Hi, I'm Callum Jones from Reformation Fitness. In this video, I'd like to share with you what's possible with correct assessment and individualised programming. This video is of Kevin Ford, who was a Wellington contracted cricket player who suffered a stress fracture in his lower back after his first full professional cricket season. When he came to me, he was diagnosed as injury-free and able to start increasing his bowling load.
In Kevin's assessment, we looked at his ability to backward bend. You can see that he's primarily moving from only one place in his lower back. From the posterior view, you can see the formation of dark lines across his back where he is getting all of his movement from. Again, in his arm raise test, he has to hyperextend in his lower back just to get his arms up above his head. Now these are important movements for a fast bowler, as in the delivery stride, up to 14 times your body weight travels through your body to be dissipated through your musculoskeletal system. And as you can see in this bowling action, you again see the formation of the dark line on impact of that rear foot. Now this means all of that force is being focused on his lower back. This impact is what causes a stress fracture. And while Kevin's stress fracture is healed, you can see the movement that caused the injury has not been corrected. This increases the chance that he will again suffer from a stress fracture. In Kevin's gym program, again the poor movement goes unchecked and is now in fact being strengthened. The gym is a place where you condition your body to be stronger at the movements you need in your sport. With correct assessment and individualised programming, you can see from Kevin's 6-week assessment that his movements have improved significantly. You can now see his backward bend is lower with a much more functional curve, and in his arm raise test he actually lengthens through his lower back to get his arm above his head. Your body will always move towards strength, so the next goal for Kevin is to strengthen these movements and integrate them into the lunge, twist and push movements that are important for bowling. Next you can see the new improved movement already in his delivery stride, and anecdotally he feels stronger at the crease and he's bowling harder into the pitch.
Our body can handle a certain amount of abuse before it breaks, but with the forces we're putting our athletes under in the gym and on the sports field, it's really only a matter of time before faulty movement patterns and muscular weakness cause injury. In the Reformation Sport Academy, there's 3 goals with each athlete. The first is to improve movement and posture, therefore improving the athlete's ability to transfer load, keeping them injury free in the long term. The second is to increase an athlete's training age. This is so that their body's tissues become more conditioned and able to handle more and more load. And it also improves the nervous system so they can handle more and more complex lifts, such as your Olympic lifting, which shouldn't be tried by a beginner. The third is to educate the athlete, so that our athlete knows what works and what doesn't work for them, so they can pick a bad trainer from a good trainer, so they can take more ownership of their career and their success in the long term. If you'd like to learn more about the Reformation Sport Academy, please contact me via the website.